Welcome back to Ground Zero. Etienne, do you like buffets?
No, not really. I mean, it's not my kind of thing actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I love buffets, but I can never get my money's worth because I'm a fussy eater and I don't eat very much.
Buffet restaurants must love you then.
Oh, they sure do. You know, I've realized that buffets can be quite a contentious point here in Singapore.
How so? How so?
Well, there are these restrictions on buffet dining here. So many restrictions. For example, at Seoul Garden and other places that serve buffets, they charge you for every plate of unfinished food. And then there's sizzlers whose wait staff will watch diners like a hawk to make sure the only ones who ordered a main course will go to the salad bar. And now I hear there's a buffet restaurant that is timing its patrons.
STOMPer longer time described his experience at a Sukiya restaurant in Marina Square to be the most pressurizing dinner he has had to finish. He had to finish his buffet in exactly 1 hour and 40 minutes.
He recalled, after we had ordered our food, the waitress came to give us instructions on the sukiyaki dinner and how it should be enjoyed. She added with advice that you only have 1 hour and 40 minutes, so that means you have to leave at 7:44 p.m. She gave us a sweet smile and left, and we were presented with an invoice with the time clearly written out, 1944.
62% of STOMPers are enraged by this story with comments such as, "I won't even bother to step into such an eatery when you're the one paying and have to eat at the mercy of the countdown," from STOMPer Notina. And yeah lah, they made me so kanchong I ate so fast until burned my tongue lor, from STOMPer Airy Legs.
However, STOMPer Happy Guy 1682 argues that having a timing is quite reasonable lah, as long as the timing is not so soon, because if everyone sit inside for a few hours, then the others don't need to eat liao lor. But I think 2 hours is more than enough.
STOMPer DJ Forever said, STOMPer, they are not the only restaurant that offers buffets with a time limit. In fact, it is very popular in Japan and other countries.
Huh.
I think STOMPer Chrisette made the most sense with his comments. Let's all just be fair. To us, we might think that 100 minutes are more than enough for us, but to others who brought kids along, it might really be a challenge for them. But my question to the STOMPer is this: do you read the sign out there? I'm sure there will be signboards stating the terms and conditions for the buffet.
Yeah, every restaurant is entitled to its own terms and conditions, but personally, I wouldn't choose to dine there if I knew there was a time limit. Eating out is an experience for me. I want to enjoy the ambience, the people around you, and I like to talk to my date.
Here's another story to put you off buffets for a long time. On 30th August, a STOMPer made a reservation at a restaurant in United Square, but was yelled at and chased away by the restaurant supervisor when he and his friends sat down to enjoy the buffet meal.
The STOMPer said he had made a reservation for 18 people at Vienna United Square, but a supervisor chased 3 of his friends away in the middle of their dinner. She apparently yelled at them, saying that the place they were seating in were reserved seats.
Deciding not to make a fuss, the STOMPer paid for 10 people and proceeded to another restaurant. That's just sad. I would not have tolerated the supervisor. I would have stood my ground and kept eating. Next up, we meet some overzealous tourists who just go to great lengths just to take a memorable photograph.
Stay tuned.